Well, hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's that time of year again, and we're off today to the third Bike Expo to give prostate cancer the finger. And there's our hosts, Bobby and Loretta. Great people, and we'll get to talk to them a little bit further along in the video. But sit back, relax and enjoy, because there'll be a lot of bikes, a lot of people. Well, it didn't take long, and before everyone started to arrive, all sorts of bikes, all sorts of sizes, all sorts of colours, and lots of different ages too. There's some real old machines to some very modern ones, and the same with the people as well. There's some older ones, the younger ones, male and female, and everyone out there to have a really good time and to support Bobby and Loretta with the Prostate Cancer Bike Expo for 2023. As you can see, the place is starting to fill up, and they just kept on coming. But it wasn't just the bikes. There was quite a few cars turned up as well. And some of these Mustangs were absolutely beautiful. And now a big shout out to the new subscribers. Thanks very much for joining us and for supporting the channel. And if you're liking what you're watching, folks, and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can be notified of all the new videos that are coming up. Hit the like and share it with your friends. That'll be great, because the more likes we get and the comments we get, it changes the algorithms, and they promote the channel just a wee bit more. So if you do that, that'll be fantastic. Bless you. Wow, look at that. Still, they just keep coming. And who said that a little step through 50 can't rock it with the big boys?
Right there. Aim for him. Aim for him.
I'll run over this way. Oh, no, that'll be the end of my machine.
Now, our verse today comes from the book of Proverbs, and it's chapter 29 and verse 25. And that says, "The fear of man brings a snare, but whoever trusts in and puts his confidence in the Lord will be exalted and safe." And here's some good bikes. That Panhead, and then we've got an Aerial Square 4, and then we have a Vincent Black Shadow, and that's owned by Eric, who's just sitting down there in the chair.
Where are you guys from? Yeah. Are you part of the Harley?
If you want to contact me, message me on loosewithgoose at gmail.com.
Hey, Goose. This is a paparazzi bomb. You're the two on your line into right there, brother. Yes, sir. Too busy here, I forgot to take photos.
You're good, brother. You just do. Yeah, you look after yourself. Hey, be careful on your bike, bro.
Always, bro.
Watch out those cell phones. Tell you, they're everywhere.
Now, it's great having a walk around the bikes and showing you all the different ones that are here, but there was a more serious side to it as well, because I was privileged to choose one of the bikes in show along with Bobby. And this year the criteria that I decided on anyway was we weren't going to go for the big show bikes, and I found out later Bobby was the same. A good workingman's bike, if you like, slightly customised into suit the rider, and something just a little bit special. And so to help me have a look at this, because as you can see there's a swag of bikes there and quite a difficult job. So to help me, Graham and Jane Reese gave me a hand, and they were sort of looking along the same lines as me too. They like really nice bikes, but ones that are used and ridden pretty much every day. So here was my choice, my first choice. That was their Panhead. There it is there, beautiful bike. Rides it every day. And this was Bobby's choice. It's a mid-70s Honda XL 350. And well, there's me having a little blurb just telling the guys to really get out and watch out for what's happening with the prostate cancer. Get out and do something about it. There's a lot of us who suffer from it, not necessarily with the cancer, but other problems. So don't put up with it, go get it fixed. So I really encourage you to get along and do something about that. But after a big old chat, and everyone was meeting up with the old friends and making a couple of new ones, and having a really good look around the bikes, it was just about time to go. But again, the generosity of the biking community was fantastic. On the day, there was a bit over $1,170 raised for the Prostate Cancer Society, so that was a great effort. I think there's some other finance came in as well, so I'm not sure what the figure ended up at, but it was fairly substantial. And there's that blubber, and man, that was just almost a toss of the coin whether that took out the bike and show or whether it was the Panhead.
Imagine trying to catch something like that.
So everyone was just quietly drifting away, and in the end we were back to another empty car park. Oh, trick riding. Okay guys, we're in the hotel at Beveridges, and they've done a great job supplying the venue again for the third annual Prostate appeal. And with us is Bobby and his lovely wife Loretta, and because without Loretta these things just don't happen, and these two have done such a fabulous job. And of course there's someone down here who'd probably like to get in the action too. You say hello. Okay, what do you think?
It was a good day. We had lots of guys come in. We had more than last year.
Yep.
Just about didn't have enough room for everybody.
Yeah.
Which is brilliant. And I tried to thank as many of the folks out there as I could.
Yep.
Appreciate, the spot prizes were appreciated well.
Yes.
And then we had one Goose's choice and one my choice, because I wanted to get away from the best in show, sort of, so we could actually pick around. They were both really nice bikes that were picked too.
Yeah.
And a few other spot prizes.
Well appreciated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's great. How many bikes did you think? I would think between 200 and 300.
Yeah.
Just something like that.
Well, we stopped counting at about 100.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that was just sort of filled up one side. Yeah.
A big thanks to my wife Loretta,
Yeah.
Conlon and Kaylee, my kids, and of course Goose there for filming it, and everybody that came along. Bikes, cars, the whole works was excellent. Really, it's good to give back to something that affects a lot of the guys that would have been riding bikes out there.
Yep, definitely.
That's the big thing.
Yeah, there's quite a few of the guys there who either had surgery or are going to go through it, or do suffer from some sort of prostate problems.
Yeah, I probably heard about 3 or 4 stories today.
Yeah.
So it was good. And each looking after it in their own way. And some with operation, some with radiation.
Yeah.
So it's good.
All right, well, thanks once again. This is year 3. I said to a couple of guys 3 years ago, I wasn't sure if we'd be sitting here having this interview. And I really hoped the guys, like I was saying, Atlan, that they would get something done about it, because I'd rather shake their hands and video them here than on a memorial ride. And I think that's the big thing. Yeah.
That's it. If they go along, if there's been a little bit of problem with the flow, as we can say, go along and nag their doctor. They can have a blood test that sort of sees whether there's something there.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be the old finger job.
No.
Which is good.
Yeah.
But it's better to check these things out and find out that there's no problem than to leave it too late.
Exactly, mate. No, that's great. Okay, so there we go, folks. We'll wrap it up at that. You'll get a photo of Bobby while I say this, but thanks for watching. Don't forget to ride free, and of course, God bless.